church. I'm going to read to you from Colossians chapter 3 today. Just a couple short verses, continuing on in our theme of love as we're heading towards this celebration of love on our calendars, but in reality, somewhat misguided in the way that our culture views it. So we're trying to look at what God has to say to us about love and what it means, for God himself is love. Let's listen to the word of God and what it says to us. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. Well, there you go. When we begin to get the biblical understanding, God's gift to us, which is love, we then begin to see that, that love is like, it is forgiveness. It is what holds us together. It's what binds us together. It's what brings harmony into a relationship. God himself is the one that restored the relationship with us through his gift of love, Jesus Christ. And being love himself, when we are in relationship with him, we are in harmony with him. We're in agreement. And therefore, when love is present, it's the very thing that gives us that harmony amongst one another. There's a lot of dysfunction and brokenness in relationships today, and it's because we're trying to have relationships in the absence of love, or we're trying to do relationships according to the world's standards or the world's perspective of love, instead of stepping back and understanding what true love is and embracing what God says about it. So the very first thing that we are shown about what this is and what it does for us is making allowance for each other's faults. No one's perfect. People are going to offend you. They're going to do the wrong thing. They're not going to intentionally always do that. Some will intentionally, but here's the deal. Like, some people are just not going to rub you the right way. So what? If they offend you, just forgive them. Step into what that means to truly live in the fullness of love, and let it just change your relationships all around you. Let's be his church.